Hey everyone, and welcome to the Illuminerdi. I'm Asher Friedberg, and today we're going to be talking about Ms. Marvel's new powers for her upcoming MCU debut in the Ms. Marvel Disney Plus series. Before we begin, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and share to help our channel grow. Sorry if my voice sounds a little different today, I'm just a little bit under the weather. In the past few months, we've all seen new concept art for Ms. Marvel in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and it's been hinting at a pretty huge change for the character. Earlier today, we got a new piece of promotional art for the Ms. Marvel series, which shows her using energy constructs to replicate her comic book embiggening abilities. Many have pointed out these constructs are very similar to the abilities of the Green Lanterns. This is a pretty big departure from the comics, as these abilities are entirely new to the character. Typically, Ms. Marvel's abilities include the ability to embiggen parts of her body at will, very much so like Mr. Fantastic, who can stretch his body at will, but we'll get back to that later. Theoretically, these abilities could have been introduced to replace Ms. Marvel's embiggening powers, as using the light construct could mimic a lot of the moves she would normally use. These light projection powers would still, I guess, have the spirit of Ms. Marvel's powers, but it really does change the character drastically. The most likely reason these new powers are being introduced is to have Ms. Marvel better fit into the upcoming MCU film, The Marvels, where she will be featured alongside Captain Marvel and Photon. Both Carol Danvers and Monica Rambeau's powers are light-based, so it makes some sense as to why they would want to give Ms. Marvel light-based abilities too, although I do find it unnecessary. There's also the chance this was done to try to sever Ms. Marvel's lineage to the Inhumans, but that's a little too early to call at this point in time if you ask me. The common argument I have been seeing behind this change is that they don't want Ms. Marvel's powers to be too similar to Mr. Fantastic's, as a Fantastic Four film is on the horizon. Mr. Fantastic also has the ability to stretch and transform his body at will, fairly similar to Ms. Marvel. While these two characters do share a similar ability, I don't believe that played into the change in Ms. Marvel's powers. Fact is, the Marvel Cinematic Universe is full of characters with similar powers. We've pretty much had 2 Iron Men in the MCU since the start, not to mention several super soldiers and multiple sorcerers. There's no reason for 2 stretchy characters to be a step too far. There's honestly a chance that Ms. Marvel will still have her embiggening powers in the MCU, just with the new light construct abilities added. I really do think that giving her these new powers was just to have the character match more thematically with Captain Marvel and Photon in The Marvels. What are your thoughts on Ms. Marvel's new powers? Do you think she will have her embiggening powers added as well? Let me know in the comments. Thank you all for watching, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and share, and be sure to check out my other content on the channel. See ya!